You know, a lot of people know I'm a local painter in the neighborhood, and a lot of guys I went to high school with, you know, they still know I do art. So this situation happened to me about a couple weeks ago. It's called a commission. A warm summer night in March, and things were as they should be. The thickness in the air belonged to something else. The feeling of a fuse lit somewhere nearby, closing in on its source. The shit about to blow outside the liquor store. A cat named Terrence from high school rolled out of the dark on deep dish 24-inch shoes, draped in leather and denim, crispy. And he wore brands like a NASCAR driver and spoke of being a businessman. His X4 told me what kind of work. The 3 phones told me his pay grade. His eyes told me how lucrative. That night, the winds fed a fire in the Pasadena hills off in the horizon, but fires didn't make it here, or even news of such. The winds barely filtered through the shoulder-to-shoulder projects. Only Saturday drinkers, high school kids, the graveyard shift worker looking for a malt liquor fix, filing out the liquor mart, paper bags, single bottle size in hand. And the drink kept things moving briskly. It was the lubricant that drove this big block engine. And Terrence, he was merely an anesthesiologist killing the pain, shaking hands slowly like a good businessman should. So you still do that art shit? Because I could use your services. You know, immortalize a brother in paint, you see. No problem, no problem. It's then the fuse met its home on the dark corner. Loud talk became angry talk. And the crowds knew then that it was time to get ghost. An Impala on Dayton's, 4 cats out the window in an argument with 2 crossing the street. Things getting uglier and darker, hotter by the minute. I'm gonna get going, dog, so hit me up about the commission. I'll take care of you. Believe that. And the argument ended with the familiar pop-pop of something semi-automatic, and the scene quickly heading to homicide status as I jump in the ride heading east, the lights of a lonely outpost shrinking in my rear view, with the oncoming lights of the flashing variety. And then the birds came with the long arms of lights, and then I knew why the air felt thick. I wish I didn't know that feeling. I wish I didn't need Terrence's genocidal money to survive another week. Ooh.
Yeah. Wow.